Well, San Diego has so much to offer, from the beaches to the valleys, mountains, and deserts. Why not take a bird's eye view and see the sights from high in the sky? Mandy Patterson from Corporate Helicopters is here, and what a fun way to spend Valentine's Day or any day flying up above San Diego.
Yeah, flying over San Diego for Valentine's Day is definitely a romantic and unique way to spend the holiday.
It's really cool what you guys do, because you take people up in your helicopter. And what are the options? Where can you fly?
Well, we're actually offering a special right now for Valentine's Day. It's $199 per couple, and it's an 18-minute tour that flies you over Torrey Pines, La Jolla Shores, Scripps Pier, Crystal Pier, and Mission Bay.
What a fun thing to do. I mean, for folks that have either lived here their whole lives or are transplants, there are very few of us that actually get to see San Diego from that high elevation.
Yeah, it's a great way to check out San Diego from a different perspective, see things that you normally wouldn't see from driving around downtown. So, yeah.
What I think is so cool, too, is that just happens this time of the year when folks decide that they, want to do this. There may be a little proposal or two, a little popping of the question.
Yeah, we've definitely had quite a few proposals, especially on Valentine's Day, and so far we've had a great success rate. We have had people, have their friends write, "Will you marry me?" in the sand on the beaches and, Black's Beach, and then when they fly over, "Hey, honey, what's that down there?" So, yeah, it's definitely an exciting way to propose to your loved one.
What a creative idea. All right, so when you're in there and when you're riding in the helicopter, I know that a lot of people will say, well, I don't know, does it feel like a roller coaster ride? Do you get, does your stomach feel it? Is it smooth? What's your experience been?
Flying in a helicopter is a lot like floating. It's not like in a plane where you're going down the runway, am I going to get off the ground? It's just you lift off and you float like you're in clouds, so very exciting.
What are some of your favorite spots to see from high up?
I would say one of my favorite spots to check out would be the La Jolla Shores area, because you'll see a bunch of kayakers, swimmers, people snorkeling, and down underneath that, through the water, you can see a lot of leopard sharks that are swimming around there, and there's hundreds of them. And sometimes I wonder if people really know, people, the kayakers or whatever, if they really know that they're down there or not. So that's always pretty exciting to watch.
What are some of the comments, Mandy, that you get from people that have experienced this amazing helicopter ride once they're done with the journey?
Oh, people think it's just like amazing. I mean, amazing always comes out of, our passengers' mouths when they get off. They just can't believe, what you can see out there. Last night we did a group of 30 passengers. We flew off the Midway, and they couldn't believe how clear it was last night. They could see Catalina, San Clemente Island. It's just great to see, San Diego and California from a different perspective.
We have been having such clear weather. I mean, I know today's not a prime example, but we're going to be clearing up tonight, and it's going to be really very nice all the way through the weekend. So if folks are saying, you know what, this is a great Valentine's Day idea, what's your availability right now?
Right now, we're offering the special from the 11th through the 14th for this Valentine's Day weekend. We are starting to get really booked up, but I'd like to offer to all your viewers, if they call and mention San Diego Living or San Diego 6, we'll extend the $199 special through the rest of the month.
Wonderful. Okay, so you're taking it from Monday, and you're pushing it all the way back to the end of the month.
Correct, yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so it's very affordable. I mean, $199 per couple, because you think about it, you're going to go to dinner, you're going to maybe get chocolate or flowers. You're going to actually save money by doing an excursion like this. Yeah,
and then, it's not just for Valentine's Day. We're available, for birthdays and family outings, and so it doesn't have to just be for Valentine's Day. It could be for any time.
What about for kids? I mean, have you ever had kids go up, like a whole family affair?
Yeah, we do. Lots of families. The kids love it. It's just, something really exciting for them to, kind of, a good excursion for the family. So
wonderful. All right, Mandy Patterson, you again are offering this not just till Valentine's Day, but pushing it to the whole end of the month. So folks, that all they have to do is mention either San Diego Living or San Diego 6.
That's correct.
Wonderful. And we'll connect you up to our website with your website so folks can get some more information.
That would be wonderful.
Looks fun. I'm excited to take a ride right now.
Awesome.
Thank you, Mandy.
All right, thank you.